Do you want to make your photos pop? In today's video, I'll show you how to create a 3D Polaroid frame using Canva. It's perfect for digital scrapbooks, social media posts, or creative gifts. Now let's get started. So once you log into your Canva account, you're going to go to the bottom and create a blank video. And once that's pulled up, we're going to go to the left side and click on Elements. And we're going to type in the word Polaroid frame. You're going to click on it, click on the graphics. We're going to select this particular frame here. This one right here, guys. Add it to our page. Increase it, expand it just a little bit. Go to share, and we're going to download it, guys, as a PNG with transparent background, okay? And then we're going to open it up. We're going to drag it to our left, okay? You see that it's downloading, okay? Guys, so once that's done, we can go ahead and delete this image right here. Then we're going to go to apps on the left side. And at the top, we're going to type in transform image. Click on it. And we're going to use this one right here, transform image. Okay. And we're going to open it. All right. And the file we just downloaded, guys, we're going to upload it, okay? So this is the file I just downloaded, okay? I'm going to open it up. I'm going to drag the frame, okay? Just tilt it a little bit, okay? Okay, guys, then we're going to add the design at the bottom. And we see it right here. Okay, the next thing, guys, we're going to do is go back to elements on the left side. And we're going to type in ball player. Click on the photos. Just kind of scroll down and see which player that you want to use, okay? I'm going to use this one right here. I'm going to right click, layer, and I'm going to send it backwards, okay? So we're going to pull this over to the left. I'm going to make it just a little smaller. Pull this up. All right. Then we're going to crop this picture right here. Bring it all the way over to the picture frame. Okay. Okay, guys, once that's done, we're going to go right back to elements. We're going to type in rectangle. Okay, and we're going to drag it up here. And we're going to change the color to white. And we're going to drag it right here. We're going to go to layer. I'm going to send it backward. Okay. Okay, we're going to rotate it some, guys. Okay. And then drag it out, okay? So it's like that, okay? The next thing we're going to do is right click, and we're going to click on layer, show in layers, and we're going to duplicate this page, okay? So he'll be right here and at the top, okay? Okay, guys, once that's done, we're going to bring this down some, just a little bit. We're going to remove the background, okay? And then what we're going to do now, guys, is crop it. You might have to move it over a little bit. All right. Once that's done, we're going to go to share, and we're going to download it as a PNG. Okay. Wait for a few seconds. And then we're going to open it and drag it over here. We're going to add a page, and then we're going to and drag it over. Okay. Then we're going to go to the top. I'm going to remove the background, and we're going to change the color to like you can choose any color you want. I'm going to choose like an orange. Okay. And I'm going to just expand it some. Then I'm going to go back to elements, and And I'm going to use a shadow. I'm going to reduce the size. And I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to drag it over here. Reduce the size some more. And I'm going to right click on layer and send backwards. Okay. So guys, this does look pretty good to me. You can go ahead and delete page 1 and then just save it as a download as a PNG at the top. Okay, so guys, it's just that simple. It's perfect for school projects, social media posts, or even digital designs. So guys, if you like this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until the next time, thrive with Darlette.